Hello everyone. Today we will try to play on Chess.com and let's beat some titled players. So 3-minute game and let's see who is here. Let's wait a bit. Okay. Pitbull Toshi 2-400. So let's play Caro-Kann. Caro-Kann is c6 and then d5. And here white has a lot of options. For example, e5, e3, maybe even f3. And let's play, for example, knight f6. He wants to take, and then we play e5, and if he takes d, then we take on d1 and play knight g4. So we take, he wants to exchange queens. That's great. Okay, so if we play bishop b4, then he might play e5. I think it's still okay for us. Well, he has really bad connection. Okay. He's thinking. He can also play bishop d3, then maybe knight b to d7, then knight to e5. He can also next, after bishop d3, knight b d7, play bishop g5. And then if knight e5, he maybe take, and then play castle. And this pawn will be weak. But then I will play king e7. I know it's long variation, but he has really bad internet. Yeah, I think he lost because of disconnection. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. So game abandoned. Let's try another. Here, let's play maybe c5. Okay. This is a tricky line because white develops normally, but then, you know, then it's game. So he wants to get this c4 square, which I will give him. Try to grab as much space as possible. Maybe play rook b8, maybe a5, definitely bishop e6. Okay, so now the center is closed. We have this d4 square, but at the same time he maybe wants to exchange this bishop, which I wouldn't like. Now let's play maybe knight h7, try to play f5 and then f4. Well, it makes sense. Knight b3 doesn't make much sense because this knight isn't doing anything at all. Well, now we are trying to maybe play f4. Yeah, let's play f4, then bishop f5. Or maybe king h8 actually. Let's play king h8, maybe rook g8. And then start attacking at least. Okay, this is a blunder because he drops a pawn. Knight to h4. Okay. Knight g6 is a threat. queen g5, king h2. I don't know, maybe queen g5. Bishop d7. Bishop h5. Can take on g3, but not sure about that. Knight e7, protecting here. Then I will play knight f6, followed by knight g4. Knight f6. He can't play knight e4 because the bishop is hanging. Let's play knight g4. Okay. I can take knight e3, rook e3, queen e3, knight e4. And then my queen is trapped. Probably. So let's play knight g6. Of course, my rook is hanging, but okay. It's not a great move, probably. Maybe it is great. Because after gh, queen h4, rook h1 does not work. Unfortunately, but oh no, it does work actually. I thought that I can play queen f2, but it is protected. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I thought I can play queen f2 mate, but it will not happen. Okay, now my position is pretty dramatic, I'd say, but still the fight is on. I will not resign, definitely not. Okay, maybe I'm not as worse as I think, but it's definitely pretty bad. Well, now I can play bishop f8 maybe. So rook h6, I can take, and queen h7. Knight f6 can't be played, probably. Okay. Okay, he will take on d6, but still I have this rook h1. Okay. And now I still think that I'm probably maybe better. Maybe not, actually. Okay, now I'm definitely better. Because I can grab his b2 pawn and then try to queen. Okay. He can probably win this pawn. f3. f1. And now we need to stop this pawn somehow. It's not that simple. f7, king e7. Try to put the king on d6 maybe. Now maybe we can change the pawns, maybe f2. Not sure. Plan is to play rook b1, but I'm not convinced that much. If these pawns are just good enough. Maybe they are. Okay, he has low time, so I think I will win this game. Let's play b3. Yeah. Thank you. Let's play next. Blitz Karo Bullet Mura. Okay, so let's play maybe d4. And knight f3 pre-move. Okay, maybe let's play the London system. Okay. plus of the London system is that we can develop our pieces just naturally, then play h3, maybe c3, maybe d2, and there is no problem whatsoever with our position. But here maybe I will play c4 because I can, then knight c3, e5. What's the idea? If I take, the idea is maybe to take on f3, maybe on g2. Okay. Probably he will take on g2. It seems to be his idea, but I think it's not that great. But maybe I should play rook h2 actually. Rook g1, bishop h3. I don't want to give him another pawn for free. But rook on h2 looks stupid. Looks really stupid. So maybe rook g1. Let's sack this pawn. And okay, maybe bishop f6, but then bishop, no, sorry, not bishop, d3, bishop f6, then queen d3. Then we take, I take on g7, take on g7, rook g7. It looks unclear. Queen a4, maybe, I don't know, not sure. b5. Okay. Queen b5, c6. I can take on f6. He will take on d3. It's getting complicated. Pretty much. Bishop f6. Queen d3. Queen e5. I think, okay, so he takes here. Oh, that is not good maybe for me. So if I play queen b7, there's rook b8 actually, which is really not good. So I think I have to sack here. I can try queen b7, but only develops his pieces. So queen b3, just admitting mistake and accepting worst position. And then we will try to play rook d1 and maybe flag him. But okay, we have 1 minute less, so it won't be easy. At least his king is slightly unsafe. Take, queen b8. Feels weird. Guess I'm winning. Piece, but I don't know if I can take it, really. Not sure. Queen c1, knight d1, there's bishop b4, king e2, queen c2. So maybe I will take it, because I have no time. Yeah, probably this position is just lost. Okay. Queen c1 is a threat, and I see no way of playing here. Yeah, I think there is no way. Yeah. Okay. Good game. Let's play next. Geshev 365. play maybe e4. Last game we played d4 and lost, so let's play e4. Knight f3, knight f6, so knight c3. This is some weird setup, d5. Looks weird. After AD, his plan is to play e4, but then I have queen e2 maybe. Okay. Oh, so he wants to play bishop b5, bishop c5, and then we play bishop b5. Takes. So he sacks a lot of pawns. Really. Looks weird, a bit, but if it works, then I must say agree. But if it doesn't work, then that's just bad. Okay, now I am threatening to take the pawn. He will probably play bishop g4 or something, or dc, but dc I can take on e5. And now I can bring back my bishop, then play d3, bishop e3 sometime. Okay. Now the position is more complicated again, because after king f2 there is knight g4. Can play king f1. We'll see. Bishop is kind of hanging. So let's play bishop a4 because I want my rook to have a luft, as they say. d4, maybe bishop g5 then. Bishop b3, something. Let's go back. You don't see a good square for my rook. Okay, queen d6. What's the purpose? Maybe knight g4. I don't know. Might be his plan. Okay, maybe I have to play bishop g4 and then h3 and bishop h2. Not sure. I should definitely play faster and watch out for this bishop c4s, because this is really annoying pin in this file. I need to get off this pin almost at all costs. So bishop c2, maybe bishop d3 if allowed, but probably I won't have option to play bishop d3. Okay, so he plays here. So if I play h3, he plays rook e8, and not convinced by my position. So play queen d2, try to take on e3. Okay, queen f4. So the purpose is, I don't know what's the purpose. Yeah, taking is probably a good option, because after knight 3, king g1 I don't see a threat. After knight h2 I can... Okay, he plays it queen. Queen is not trapped, but you need to be careful here, because queen f2 is threat. Oh my god. Pretty nasty play by opponent. Okay, I don't have time to think, so I need to probably lose this game. And play a little bit faster next time, because everything I'm doing a little bit slow. Of course I can try to play this position, but objectively it's just lost. But okay, I'll try to play it a little bit faster than usual. Okay, knight g4 I blundered. Okay. He will probably win it, but still I'm trying to be fast at least. To maybe win on time. I think it won't happen, but okay. I'm just too much pawns down, so it's too much. Yeah. Okay. Let's play c4 now. And try to play something more tricky maybe for these opponents. Or maybe just simple bishop g2, castle, normal developing moves. h5 is aggressive, so we should play aggressively too. And maybe d4. Okay, d5. He is aggressive, he plays h5, h4, as most of these guys try to mate other people. But objectively, I think these weak squares are just way too bad for him. I would love to play even c5, but I think it might be too much. Well, okay, let's play for fun. c5 followed by d6. It might not be the best move, but it's definitely annoying. Protect everything, and objectively the position is really good. Even a4, a5 should be much better for me. Okay, let's play this. Maybe a4, a5 is a little bit too optimistic actually. Because there is knight h2. Okay. But still, this knight is a monster, will be a monster probably. And his light squares are really weak. And then actually this a7 pawn is also weak. So even though he has this rook, he have these powerful pieces. Of course he will try to mate us, but maybe we will queen first. I don't know who will be first, but let's try. Okay, queen c2, maybe b5 then. Of course I'm threatening knight d6 here, but he will see that. Well, position is not bad maybe. Queen g2 I planned, but I'm not sure if I can do that. Can I do that? Not sure. Queen g2, queen d1, king f2, queen c2, king f1. And then there's draw. Maybe something more because he has some type of ideas of king g7. Maybe just knight f2. Okay, let's play for a win because I have this c7, c8, or b6, b7, b8 moves. And this knight is a good defender actually, for now. And these pawns are really, really annoying. Materially he is better, but speaking of the position, I would say Okay, now the game is over if we don't drop everything, which might happen. But when you are up materially, then you should exchange some pieces. Avoid certain checks and just enjoy your position, as I do. Thank you. Let's play now knight f3, followed by e3, maybe. Some guys do that. This is quite a stable position. I think I didn't got anything out of the opening, but at the same time, my position is stable. Maybe I can at some point take on d5. Probably not now, because it won't give me much. But maybe we can simplify a bit. a2 might have some sense, but I prefer queen e2. Now we have this minority, which we should push, but it won't be easy to push, so I'm playing e4 and to get this isolani pawn. However, well, it's blitz, so everything happens fast, but you know, this pawn is compensated usually by activity of our pieces. However, this time I'm not convinced that it's enough. At least knight b4 is a threat, so I play bishop a3, hit the queen. Maybe I will try to play queen b7, or just go back, because he will try to mate me with queen g6 followed by knight f4 probably. Maybe this knight should have bishop is better on b2. I'm not sure which place is better, because on b2 I can play knight e5, maybe. Okay, so maybe I can take the pawn, but then takes and queen f3 takes, and there is no mate. I don't see mate now, so I can take that, I think. And well, the position looks okay. Oh, he's FM, so he's titled player, so he should probably know something about chess, as they say. Maybe we'll play rook c8 and or queen c4. So his idea is to play queen b1, so we should go back, probably defend our back rank here. Bishop f4. What is the best place here? Rook d1 it should be best. No, rook d1, there's queen c2. That's annoying, or knight c3. It's really annoying, so rook on f1 stays best. Now we should exchange queens if allowed, because his queen is pretty annoying and don't want that. Knight c3, maybe knight 2 on the so bishop b4, knight 2, king h1. Let's see, okay, d5. Position is complicated now. Maybe I should have played, okay, I'm not sure. Okay, sorry, but I have to think a bit. so I won't be able to talk much. But okay, now I can talk because he dropped his bishop. And I can put bishop on c3 if allowed. And his knight is slightly out of the way. And this powerful bishop will maybe end the game. So now bishop e5, queen d3. He's a tricky guy. But we are trying to play simple chess and made him, because okay, thank you FM for the game. It was a pleasure to win and play, obviously. Okay, let's play against Metro player 2500. Let's play maybe b6, followed by bishop b7. Okay, he takes as much space as he could. And this is a good approach probably to this opening, because this bishop is just not great. I will need to play dynamically to break this weird position. Okay, and now we exchange everything, and the position looks pretty drawish. We can make it more drawish by taking, but okay, let's don't do that. Don't do that. Just improve position of your pieces every time, every move. Maybe knight a5 is a correct move. He will play knight e5. Not sure if that's great. Probably not that great. But maybe let's play it anyway. Because after knight e5 we can maybe play knight b3 followed by knight d4. And that's slightly weird position, but I think it makes sense. But b4 is probably better, but then I can't play bishop f3 because my rook is hanging. Well, b4. That should have been expected by me. Knight b3. Takes. Rook d1. Takes. Bishop f3, then bishop b3. cb. Then ab. So the position is complex. Knight d4, knight d4, cd4. This one is slightly weird. Okay, let's take here. He will take on b3 and then we will go back. But that seems to be drawish by now. King e5 is the plan. Okay. Now we will see if he can play the ending. Well, not sure actually what's the correct move is. g5? Maybe let's play g5. Not sure if that's correct at all, but tries to fight for the dark squares. And dark squares look important there. Of course, activity is also important, but dark squares are also important. Bishop e6, attack here. This knight can go somewhere else. Put it on d6 if allowed. Okay, takes. King f6, he will play knight 4, king e7 maybe. Maybe he won't play knight 4. I don't know. Yeah, he played knight 4. I'm trying to trick him somehow, but seems to not be that easy. Knight g7, 6. Okay. Don't see a way to win this game. Thank you. So today, let's play the last game. Against someone. Oh, he's from Poland also. So maybe let's play e6. I'm trying to play all the openings. To show that you can play anything. Maybe e5 was better, but probably not, because knight b5. Let's think. Maybe e5 now. He will maybe play knight b5, but then we can take. Then he might take on d8. Bishop f2, king f2, rook d8, and then knight c7. Oh, this is a tricky move. He protects, and after bishop f5, bishop c5. So let's play bishop b4. And now knight is still hanging here. And position is okay. Knight g3. And now maybe queen c7. We'll try to win a pawn. Let's take the pawn for free. Knight 4, queen 4, c6. And we are healthy pawn up. However, our opponent is trying to mate us on h7. We do see that. Okay, king h8, maybe f4, but probably it's bad positionally, because he will play intermediate move bishop b4. So we need to develop our bishop. But how do we do that? Can put it on d7. So let's do that. Maybe, okay, bishop f7, that's another tricky move. And that's really a tricky move. Because if bishop goes to g6, then we are mated almost. That's creative approach to that. But fortunately we have this move. And he goes here, but we can go here and here. And then, although we lose a pawn, we also have this pawn's weak or hanging, and his bishop will be on c1 or d2, pretty unhappy. Really, really unhappy. So, what he's thinking about? He can play bishop d2 only, or bishop c1 maybe. And now black is 2 pawns up, so it should be enough for a win. We'll try to take on e2. Now we are 3 pawns up. We'll try to exchange queens, not allow any mates. And that should be it. b5, a5, b4, a4. and don't get mated. That's the main task right now. So if he doubles on the d file, then we might get mated. So we need to attack something. We need to attack. So let's play f3. Attack him. Annoy him a bit. Queen e2. Need to stop his regrouping here. And bring our rook maybe to e6. And then it will protect everything. Yeah, it seems like his position is really bad. He might want to play h5, but I don't think that's great for him. h6. Rook maybe to f6. h5 before. Queen c4. We can exchange queens, but do we want to? Maybe we do. It's only 4 seconds. He can't play that position for 4 seconds. Okay, rook d6. Thank you. Thanks for watching Chess Live.